What's up, guys? Today we are gonna be reacting to scary videos because it's November 1 and Halloween is a thing. Anyways, this is from top 15. I'll put the link in the description. Obviously, chills, number 15. That guy. Hey, let's go.
15. Someone.
Hold up. Let me fix the volume for a sec. So y'all can hear.
Is at the door. A home security camera caught this scary sight in Corvina. Posted by Ruby Gonzalez in December of 2018, Ruby writes,
To be honest, you haven't.
Two individuals tried to enter a home. One knocked on the door and called out the resident's first name several times. The family was home.
I like how the camera changed from black to white and white to black and then colored out of
At the
nowhere.
time, you can see one of the men approach with his hood up and a
You saw that? Black to white in colored.
kerchief covering his mouth, wearing a backpack. He knocks on the door, waiting with his head down, likely aware of where the security camera is.
But I see me or the camera has a flashlight. Like it look like it must have a flashlight, right?
Located. A second dude also approaches, dressed in the same fashion. He's carrying a crowbar. They knock.
Is he wearing glasses? I think he's wearing glasses. Yeah, I can see he's wearing glasses.
A second and third time, alerting a small dog inside. When a car passes, they both turn to look down the street and ensure there are no witnesses. He knocks several more times, saying, "Come on, bro." But the second dude eventually taps him on the arm, indicating it's time to give up and leave, which thankfully they do. Whatever they came.
But they brought the crowbar for no reason. They could have just bust the door open. Dumb.
For they left empty-handed. Number 14. Wake up. This isn't a gentle good morning.
Oh my goodness.
Published to YouTube by C4CAT in March of 2018. This is what happens when an early bird of a ghost is angry that you're not up yet. The video shows a man asleep in bed as window curtains nearly blow.
That must be a win. His windows are not closed, so it must be the wind.
You stupid! Curtain to the side. The young man at first remains undisturbed by this. At one point, when the curtain is brushed over, you can see something white appear behind the bars of the window. Then an obscure flash of white passes close to the camera. Shortly after, there's a slow disturbance in the man's blanket. Part of it lifts until the entire blanket billows up. It's been ripped off of him by an unseen force. Like a bucket of cold water, this is one alarm clock you wouldn't want to wake up to.
No. The guy's just sleeping, he doesn't care. What the Yo, imagine if that happens. Happens to one of us and then... Oh my god.
Number 13,
Nah,
the Witch in White.
Hell no.
How would you feel if your CC...
Oh
Why?
hell no!
I hate November.
TV camera caught this. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit by Relevant Hole 5903. This footage of a woman in white was caught on camera in the dark of night. It shows a ghostly figure in white crossing the grounds outside of a gated building.
It can be anyone though. Like, there might be people still up. This is why I hate Halloween.
Building with barbed wire fixed to the top. The stranger walks slowly in her flowing dress until she leaves the camera's sight. Some are suggesting this is a classic walk of shame. Others think the Redditor lives next to some shady stuff. But some are sure it's the legendary La Lorena.
Yo, hold on, what did...
Some are suggesting this is a classic walk of shame. Others think the Redditor lives next to some shady stuff. But some are sure it's the legendary La Lorena.
La Lorena. Oh, Jills, it's... Oh. La Lorena.
If it is, stay clear of water.
The Lala Rona na Lorina.
water because the legend goes that she would take your life in the water. Redditor Blues Forever 67 writes, "This is one of those instances where I think, what if we see ghosts all the time, but they're so vivid that we just think they're people?" I have to agree with that statement. My mind has been blown by this footage.
Yo, my phone almost fell. Good thing I catched it with my feet.
Number 12, red-faced entity. You don't want this guy popping up in your next selfie. Posted to the Ghosts subreddit. Princess Lena 87 explains that there was no one else
Nope, I'm not watching that. I'm skipping. Skip, please.
sightings.
I know. I ain't watching close up things now. I'm done. Period.
These
I'm
two
done.
unidentified flying object sightings are eerily
Finally, something that's not scary. UFOs.
similar. Posted on Reddit by GamersGan. These two sightings from Miami and Beijing are comparative. The first appeared in Beijing on February 3rd, 1995. The
Beijing, China.
Let's say China.
unidentified flying object hovers as an
Nice camera graphics. It's also raining outside.
illuminated yellow disc in the evening sky. After a while, it starts to glide slowly overhead. GamersGan posts a second video in the call.
I mean, it could be fake though, because everyone can make a UFO video if you have any editing software. If you guys want proof, I can make one tomorrow, or
I bet. Yeah, bet.
if I can go out. I'm lazy to go outside.
One which looks similar to the first but was captured on October 20th, 1995.
I mean, if there's evidence that UFO actually exist, send me links to UFO videos. That'd be nice.
This unidentified flying object was spotted along a freeway. The driver pulled over to capture it hovering near an apartment complex.
Bro, that's no UFO, dog. That's an eye. You can see it
20th,
blink.
1995. This unidentified
like,
flying object
blinking.
was spotted along a freeway. The driver
No.
pulled over to capture it hovering near an apartment complex and then
It's
over
blinking.
Miami Airport. GamersGan suggests that today, unidentified flying objects aren't seen as often for a reason.
Because they're
His
fake.
theory, they have
They're
become
fake.
more cautious and further
They're not
said.
real.
They seem to be extremely aware of us observing them, and above all, they don't want to be compromised. What do you think? It makes
Imagine a
sense to
UFO
me.
just
And
land
these two sightings are
right
certainly
outside your
quite
house.
similar.
That would be lit.
Number 10, multi-legged flying beast. This creature in the sky is unidentifiable, but it's got 6 legs.
Wow,
We
I
originally
saw
came
this
across
one.
this video on the Spanish-speaking Scary Video community in June of 2019.
Again, you can make videos like this. Again, if you have like any software editing softwares and like experiences, you can make this in about 2 to 5 days. You can make
The
this
thing
in 5
appears
days.
to have a pinhead, multiple crab-like legs, and finally wings, as you can see when it takes off from the
CGI
tree
too.
branch bed. We managed to track down the original source, and this turns out to be a CGI creature
See?
made by the
CGI.
Nicaraguan YouTube
Sorry guys, that was my
This
mom.
clip appeared on YouTube's Scary World of Videos in October of 2020. Men in a forested area are just hanging out when a
Bro, that's like my camera too. Hold up. No. Camera's charging, I can't.
stranger is seen walking in the background. He passes behind a tree but doesn't come out the other side.
I mean, he could just be like, standing. You know how when you're like, you do this, obviously, no? I'm trying to explain. I don't know how to explain this. Like this. This is the tree. I mean, the guy could possibly just like went from the tree and then just like stand there. He can just stood there.
The cameraman walks
Stood-
towards the
yeah,
tree and
stood.
circles it entirely, but the man seems to have disappeared into thin air.
Or not.
The camera even pans up to see if he climbed the tree, but there's just no way. Where did he go? One
Where did
Redditor,
he
Shabba
go?
Bull, has the answer in the comments. He went back to the year he came from. Do you think this is the case? Or is this clever editing? I wish I knew for sure. So
I mean, bro, I can make that video in like seconds. It's easy to make. Yeah, it's easy to make videos like this. But I just suck at editing.
all I can say for now is I think this footage is definitively mysterious. Number 8, Fiery Phantom, posted to the Chills
Oh,
narrator
nope.
sub-
Nope. Thank you. I've seen this.
Eve, posted to the Chills narrator subreddit. Wretched Cataizer says this video was captured in 2007 in Indonesia. The Redditor writes, since access from the main city to village is far enough, they use magic to lift this extra weight mosque dome to the top. Reported by local news, the footage shows a dome appearing to float in the sky, while on the ground the
Nah,
people
that's not
chant.
real.
The dome appears to be fluttering in the wind, so it's unclear what it's made of or whether its material.
It could be a lantern. Like like lantern. We just put fire below something and it. Oh my goodness, yo, that scared the shit out of me, dog. Yo, what the hell? It sank
Could
choppy.
explain the seemingly miraculous levitation. It continues to rise higher into the sky. Well,
I mean, it could be editing. I mean, if you can see, look at this. It's like pulling it. This, it's like, or this could be pulling it. Who knows?
people chant and cry out. Many in the comments think a pulley system might come into play.
Yeah. See this. So it's all editing.
While others are suggesting it's just a balloon floating.
Yeah, or that. It could be a balloon, a lantern, or a pulley.
Redditor sign local me. Number
Like, that
6.
can't be real.
Dash cam ghost. Would you stop and
Nope,
investigate?
Nope.
The James Brady said.
Nope.
2014.
Nope.
This video shows
Nope.
a haunted Hindu cremation site.
Nope. Okay, I'm scared. I don't want to watch this. Hell no. Sorry, I'm skipping all this. I'm not.
Of 2020. This haunting clip takes you on a walkthrough of the Church of Ghosts in the Czech Republic. The cathedral is full of faceless statues covered in stone cloaks, sitting in the pews. The image is unsettling, but it's meant to be. Lying east of Prague in a small town.
Who would put a statue full of nothing?
This place
Just sitting like there's people in it. Like,
has been around since the 14th century. When the roof collapsed in 1968, it went abandoned. Some said it was haunted. In a bid to restore it, local residents Peter Kugel and art student Jacob Hadrava teamed up with the latter, creating this eerie installation to draw people and interest to the location. It worked. So far, they've been able to repair the roof, and this location continues to get big attention online. Number 2, abandoned remains. Well, you expect to find some creepy stuff in an abandoned funeral home. Abandoned remains are probably not among the usual suspects. Published to YouTube by RNK All Day in March of 2020, the channel writes, "We found ashes inside an abandoned funeral home that was condemned due to the funeral director leaving and hiding bodies. It was located in North..."
Damn. Bro, I can read the name too. Daisy B. How do you read that? Hunt. Is that T? That's I. Is that T or that's I? I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's Daisy B. Honey or Hunt.
Carolina. It was closed down in 2012 after
Ew,
client
that's scary as
complaints.
fuck.
The funeral home's former owner was put behind bars for not burying the individuals. RNK All Day explores this home and its unnerving history. Amongst the creepy things found inside are Polaroids of the passed on individuals and a squatter's bed made up inside the building. But of course, the most unsettling thing they encountered was a bag of ashes in a torn cardboard box. According to a timestamp on the box, they were from 1995, meaning they've remained there for over 2 decades. Let's hope they finally received a proper burial.
This is like
I've got
scary
a
as
challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds?
Listen to
Because
what
we
he said.
upload a new scary
Go,
video
do it.
every week. If you're curious about what I
do
look
it
like
every
in
month.
real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT
I
and
already
tap
saw
that
your
follow
face.
button
Sorry,
to find
bro.
out.
I did follow
Number
you.
1, the haunted door. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, fear
I mean, someone might be in the other side. That was the whole video. I skipped some part. I'm too scared to watch it. Anyways, shout out to my group. We are agents. Basically, it's a mix of 2 producers, 1 animator, and a talentless guy. I'm talking to you, Peter. Anyways, a shout out to Harvey, aka Harv Beats. You know Harv Beats is the best. He's the best, my friend. Psych, I'm the best. Christian Lagbas, aka Arnold. He's one of my friends in school, and obviously we can't forget about Peter, the best guy I know in my life. He's the best friend, to be honest. He's the best. It's like the best dude you can meet in your whole life. Shout out to Calum and Simon. Yeah, guys, that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like the video. If you want me to react to more, I always have Discord servers. You can send me a link there, or DM, or comment. Make sure to like and subscribe, because I sacrificed my life for this. Anyways, I hope you guys like the video. Make sure to subscribe. I think I'm repeating myself. I don't care. Subscribe and like the video, or I'm stealing your candies tonight. Anyways, bye guys. I'll leave descriptions to everything you saw and to Heartbeats.